Hello students, welcome back to KB Rai Academy online study channel. Myself Ramas Maurya, your physics teacher. In offline classes, we have discussed about equations of motion and velocity time graph. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about the derivation of equation of motion. Means how can we derive the equation of motion graphically. So you can see here a velocity time graph is given, which have been already discussed in offline class. Here acceleration is uniform, you can see here. Slope is a straight line, so acceleration is uniform, means this velocity time graph represent uniform velocity graph. So in this case we are going to derive equation of motion. Today we will derive first equation of motion, which is V is equal to U plus AT. So let here initial velocity at point A is U. So initial velocity, which represent OA, so it will be OA is equal to U. Final velocity, this one, so this is BC. Final velocity BC is equal to V, and after that time taken, this is OC or AD, so AD is equal to OC, and this let it is T, and let acceleration is equal to A. So now we will find the relation between A, V, U and T, and that will be the first equation of motion. So derivation of velocity time relation. V is equal to U plus AT. So as per the definition, we know that the acceleration is the rate of the change of velocity. So here acceleration is equal to rate of change of velocity, and acceleration we have let it A, so acceleration A is equal to rate of change of velocity, and that rate of change of velocity represent the slope of AB. So we can say it, rate of change of velocity means slope of velocity time graph. And slope of velocity time graph means slope of AB. So A is equal to slope of AB. Slope is BD upon AD. Slope represent the ratio of the y-axis and the ratio of the x-axis. So y it will be BD and x-axis it represents AD. So A is equal to BD upon AD, and from here A BD, how can you find BD? By subtracting DC from BC we can get BD. So BD is equal to BC minus this one DC, and this slope AD. So let this is equation number 1. Now from figure BC, as you know, BC is equal to V, and this one DC, DC means OA. So DC is equal to OA, and this is U, and AD equal to OC, and this is T. So now we will put this value in equation number 1. Putting the value in equation 1, we get A is equal to BC means V, so V minus DC, DC means U, and AD means T. So from cross multiplication AT is equal to V minus U. When we transport this U to this side, it will be U positively, so U plus AT is equal to V, or V is equal to U plus AT. So we have find out the relation between V is U, A and T, and this equation is the first equation of motion. So this is the derivation of first equation of motion. That's all. Thank you.